Hello everyone, welcome back to a new episode of Monster Hunter Stories 2. Last time we left off, we kind of got our introduction to the game and everything, and it was quite a glut of content. I actually just went through the little hunter's manual, or rider's manual, or whatever, and refreshed myself on some of the stuff, so I felt like I needed it. But last time we were told we needed to go speak to you. You made it! Congrats again on becoming a full-fledged rider. In recognition of your achievements, you can now accept quests from the quest board. Neat, right? Once you accept a quest from the board, it'll appear in your subquests. Complete them for rewards and experience points. You can also take on subquests directly from villagers. Ask around and see who needs your help. People in need will ask you for help in the form of subquests. They are a great way to earn extra items, experience points, and zenny. I forgot the currency in this game was zenny. I always think of zenny as, was zenny the currency in Dragon Ball? And I'm very sure it was the currency in Mega Man Legends. I always just liked the sound of it, zenny. It's just, I don't know, it's cool. Subquests can be accepted from the quest board or directly from those in need. Completing a subquest, you need to check in with the client or at the quest board to officially complete it and receive your rewards. Some subquests can only be completed there in a particular time frame. When you set out the quest, pay attention. Subquests can be viewed from the camp menu or at the quest board. Objective markers can be enabled to show you where to go next. Locales will appear on the map and in the field and are displayed in blue. Okay. After enabling it, press RB to toggle between markers for different quests. Gotcha. Good luck in Overlook Cave. Don't forget all the important writing wisdom I taught you. Alright, so now we gotta accept a bunch of quests. Trial quests? Quest board, trial quests. These are challenge quests that will reward you differently based on how many turns or how much time it takes you to defeat the quest monster. Accept the quest to begin the battle. Press that when selecting a trial quest for details about the rewards and requirements. Okay, so... Huh. Finish in under 2 turns, finish in under... Okay, well that's neat. But I don't think I could probably do that very well right now, so delicious donuts. Sweet, freshly made donuts are such a treat. They put me in such a good mood that I'll show you my very special recipe, but I'm out of ingredients. Can you bring me some? We need wheat and honey. Can we get a recipe for it? We need raw meat. Raw meat isn't edible as is, but I've got your back. Give me any raw meat you have and I'll cook it for you. I'm no chef though, only get it right a third of the time. Crazy about commodities and enthusiast to the core. Speaking of which, could you help me collect some items? I'll take anything you found on Hokkaido Island to start. Mahana commodity. I already have 6 of them, apparently? Writing 101. Gathering is a writer fundamental. You should never miss an opportunity to check out a gathering spot. Go try and find yourself 20 of it ever. Hatching eggs is a writer fundamental. You can hatch eggs at the stables. Go out and find some eggs and bring them back. Make good use of the recipe I taught you. I might seem pushy, but combining a fundamental part of being a writer. Try combining 15 times. Anything will do. Alright, well, we'll do that. Alright, and now we need to go make sure there's no quests hiding anywhere. Do you guys say anything different? Well, it's the same color as always. Okay, so you guys, your dialogue has not updated yet. Interesting. I have this theory that there's a connection between the fish not biting and the Surgeon Banahabra numbers. Insects creep me out though. Would you mind thinning out the Banahabra swarm in South Kamuna for me? Sure. Banahabra numbers is up, not as bited since festival. Could be connected, but I'm no good with bugs. Alright, we can take those out. So you'll take care of them? They don't gross you out? Oh, thank you so much, Quasi. I mean, it's kind of hard to gross me out when I've got this big sword for smashing things. I'll just look at it and be like, ew, and kill it. Hey, Quasi, you ever heard of dust shrooms? They're mushrooms that only appear in the late evening and at night. See, I just don't feel very safe going out at night. Could you look for some dust shrooms for me instead? Sure. Wow. Seriously? Yay! You're so brave, Quasi. I hope you can find me those mushrooms. I hope I can too. If I die to a monster trying to get dust shrooms, it's on you. Alright, what's up? Do you say anything new? Well, Quasi, you're now allowed to accept subquests of all sorts. You'll find some on the quest board, but try to keep an eye out for people who might need help around the village. Okay, well they are marked on the map, so it's not exactly hard to find them, but I do have a couple of characters that I need to talk to. There is one up there as well, so let's go talk to the blacksmith and stuff and see what we can do about our weapons. Forging, upgrades, got you covered.
Welcome.
Look, Quasi, looks like you've become a proper rider now. Know what that means? It's forging time. Mahana Armory and Smithy. What do you need? I can forge or upgrade gear using materials you collected. If you can't find any equipment you want to buy, try upgrading the stuff you're currently using, or forge brand new gear. Go to armory and smithy to buy forge and upgrade equipment. Forging requires materials that cost a certain fee. The more materials you collect, the more forging options you'll have. You can also sell stuff here. This is where we sell. So I could just buy greatsword features. A slash type weapon for an attack focused fighting style. Charge skills level up the charge gauge, enabling the use of even stronger skills. Hunter's knife, sword and shield. A slash type weapon and shield, striking a good balance between attack and defense. Enables the use of heavy hitting slash type skills while also reducing the damage you take. Some skills block or parry attacks. Okay, so yeah, one of the main reasons I used this when I played Monster Hunter World was just having a shield is nice when I'm bad. And they also had a really good attack for mounting monsters, which I liked. So yeah. A blunt type weapon, great for breaking monster parts. Winning a head-to-head levels up the charge gauge, enabling the use of even stronger skills. Also comes with skills that are especially effective against opponents afflicted with abnormal statuses. Interesting. So the hammer is useful, for status effects, and also for, of course, breaking monster parts, because that's the same thing it was before. Bonehorn. A blunt type weapon optimized for team support. Besides regular attacks, it comes with a variety of skills for supporting allies. The skills available to you depend on the horn's melody. I'm not super crazy about hunting horns, I'm gonna be honest. Gun lance, though. A pierce type weapon which fires shells. You get more ammo with each turn. Winning a head-to-head earns you extra ammo. The amount of ammo determines which skills can be activated. Use a skill to win a head-to-head for a big charge to the kinship gauge, but normal attacks won't fill the gauge. Fire shells, get more ammo each turn. Winning a head-to-head earns you extra ammo. The amount of ammo determines which skills can be activated. So this is like a weapon mostly based around using a bunch of skills, which sounds cool. Amount of ammo determines which skills can be activated. Use a skill to win a head-to-head for a big charge to the kinship gauge, but normal attacks won't fill it. Max out your kinship gauge to use Wyvern's Fire. This special skill uses up the entire kinship gauge, but it's extremely powerful and hits all opponents. Well, that sounds cool. I like the sound of that. And those are our 5? Those are our 5 options? For now, at least, maybe? Cause... yeah, I mean, we got... It's not... okay, here's the bow. A pierce type weapon capable of inflicting abnormal statuses. Use a charge skill for a higher chance of inflicting your opponent with an abnormal status with your next attack. There's also a chance to follow your attack with a power shot. Available charge skills depend on the bow type, rapid fire, spread, and piercing. Great for hitting selected monster parts. Okay, well, we already have... We already have, a hammer, right? And we already have a iron sword. It sounds like the hammer would work really well with the bow, since the bow is mainly about inflicting status ailments, right? So I feel like maybe what I want to run is the hammer, the bow, which is pierce, so that means I probably don't want to use the gun lance because it's also pierce, right? Yeah, pretty sure it is. Yeah, gun lance is pierce damage, and the bow is pierce damage as well. But we can probably also inflict status ailments with items too. I don't know. For right now, I think I am just gonna buy a bow. And I like the idea of poison coating and having a spread shot. So yeah, let's go ahead and grab that. Buy. Hunter's bow purchase. Select a slot to equip it to. So we have our main, which is the iron sword, and the iron hammer. And that. So cool, we have another weapon now.
Thank you.
Cool, cool, cool. So I can give that a shot, and I probably want to have one of each type of weapon, a blunt, a pierce, and a slash. So I'll probably just keep the greatsword around too. So I'll probably be running greatsword, hammer, bow, unless I change my mind at some point. Just trying to get a feel for things right now.
Welcome, welcome.
Welcome, Quasi. Seems like you've made your first steps as a full-fledged rider. Welcome to the Mahana Market. I sell all kinds of items a rider might need for their adventures, so take a look. Buy and sell items at the market. Each market has a merchant that sells different items, but will happily buy anything from you. Sell items one time or in bulk. I don't really think I have anything I want to sell trade-in items. I don't have any trade-in items. That must be stuff that we just sell for money and that's it. Well, I don't want to sell anything that I have yet, really, because I don't know what's useful or not, so... And I don't have money to buy anything. Knife that flies sure and true towards its target, deals 15 damage. A donut, popular in Mahana Village, restores 50 HP when consumed, can be used with quick heal. What does that mean? Huh. I'm not sure what that means. Maybe you don't have to actually consume a turn to use it? A good rider is always prepared. Come back if you want to buy anything you can't find while exploring. Alright, and we got one more quest over here. Got a tip for me. Hello, Quasi. Welcome to the fold. Keep following in Red's footsteps and you'll go far. Remember when battling tougher monsters, make sure you keep an eye on your hearts. If you lose all your hearts, you'll faint and the catavan will have to carry you all the way back to the village. Yeah, we don't want to get carted. Save yourself the trouble by visiting the village to restore your hearts whenever you have the time. Okay, so wait, that's different than my HP? Or is that my HP? Yeah, because no, I have an HP bar and have hearts, so it's like an exhaustion meter. It basically wants you to come back to the village at regular points so that you can refill like your stamina or exhaustion or something. Just so you don't stay out there all day. Alright, what's up?
Hey there!
I remember when you were a tiny thing, but now look at you, Quasi, a proper rider. My, how time flies. Well, perhaps I should test to see how good of a rider you become, Dude, I just started like yesterday. Bring me an herbivore egg. How about it, Think you're up to the challenge? Enigmatic eggs. Come show me an herbivore monster egg. Don't sweat it. You should have no problem finding one. Look for the oblong horizontal spots on the shell. We get Healer's Comp V2. Excellent. I'm sure you'll be back in no time. Those long horizontal ovals make them easy to spot. Alright, so let's go get in there and investigate ourselves a monster den, why don't we? And I noticed we don't actually travel to different areas. We kind of just walk outside of town and it's a big open zone, which is interesting. I did not expect that. So let's get out of here. I am not talking to partying on the field expedition. Please choose evening. Because we got to get those dust shrooms. I'm not going to re-talk to every one of the characters every time. If one of them has something, like they specifically tell me, hey, I got something new, like that one guy did, I'll talk to them. But talking to every character, again, it seems like they don't update their stuff too terribly often, so... We'll, not focus on that too much, but if I see a reason to start talking to everybody all the time, then I will. Hello. Alright, I'm alone this time. These are just Aptonauts. They liked, power attacks, right? So we gotta use speed, which is good, because Ranmar is also gonna use speed. Sounds good to me. Double attack, which means you don't get to attack. Wait and see. Looks like they're waiting for us to make a move. Interesting. Alright, so how is that against you? Okay, you don't like Slash. Slash is very good against you. You're gonna use Killer Strike. Who are you using it on? Is there a way to tell that? Is there a way to tell who you're actually targeting? Or am I just missing this? Monsties. Light non-elemental damage to one enemy. Fairly high chance for a critical hit. And you're using that on... Okay, use that on that critter. And I'm gonna go ahead and use my speed attack on this critter. Because I imagine you do more damage than me, right? I won the head-to-head. We killed that enemy. Alright, and Killer Strike. That was not enough to kill, unfortunately. I was kind of hoping it would be, but whatever. Let's take him out now. And... Oh, use the power attack? But hey, we still won. Cool. Okay, I thought you were always just going to use speed attacks, Ranmar, but apparently you will use different things occasionally. Oh yeah, we should try out Kuluyaku. And also you got XP even though you didn't actually participate in the battle. Neato. Oh cool, we got a S rank. Nice. We got a small monster bone, some tails, some raw meat, which we did need for a quest, and quality meat. Sell at a market for some extra zinni. Cool. And I imagine most of our zinni is going to come from selling stuff. I imagine the monsters just aren't going to drop cash for us. Alright, well, I do want to go ahead and pick up this stuff as I see it. Oh, hello. Wait, what are you? Come here. Hey. Huh. Wonder what I was supposed to do with them. I'm unsure. Okay, well we're getting herbs and stuff. Nice. Wait, what is this? Monster Den? Oh, this isn't the same one as before. Huh. Okay, what you got in here? We do need an herbivore egg, so... And I'm getting all my dusk shrooms. Hello. Paint berries? Oh, hi. It's, some, like... Oh, hey, it was a bug. There's some, Oh, God! Okay. Surprise attack. Uh-oh, they ambushed us. Yeah, they sure did. I didn't know they could even do that. Buffalongo. Or Bolfango, sorry, not Buffalongo. It's buffalo. So... Bolfango. Weird. We're gonna use speed attacks. That sounds like a good idea to me. Hopefully we don't die to you here. Imagine slash attacks might be good against you. Bluey, yeah, double attack. That cancels your hit. Ooh, we're taking big damage though. Yeah, let's go. You're gonna use focus power? How dare you try to increase your hit rate against me? Bullfongo went with a... Okay. You're spooky. Skills. What do we got? So I could use charge tackle, charge into an enemy, sword at the ready. And... Yeah, you guys don't like slash, which is good. Okay, you tell me... Okay, that's how we see who you're targeting. So we'll get a double attack here, right? Yes. I needed that. Okay, cool. One of them's down. Good. Oh boy. Items. Let's go ahead and hit you with an herb, Ranmar, because you're not looking great. Oh, I could have switched to Kulu-Yaku, though. I should have done that. Boom. I'll do that now. Or not. Oh, but wait, we have, if I ride, I can fully heal for free, right? Yeah, there we go. See, I remembered. Kinship skill, we're just gonna do a speed attack, I think. Right? Because I want to save up the kinship skill to be a higher level, don't I? Hopefully you don't die, because I do want to see what the kinship skill looks like. The Bluey. Alright, let's do the level 2 and see what that's like. Velocidrome. Let's go. Oh yeah, this thing. Yeah, the, like, giant kick feet attack. There we go. I don't know what else to call it. The Muda kicks. That's the power of kinship. Alright. Very cool. And yeah, next time I'll switch to Kulu-Yaku. We didn't get S rank from that. Just barely missed out. Probably because I took so much damn damage. Yep. And covered in bristly fur. Yep. Just got some pelts and stuff. Okay, so we're probably gonna get an egg of you guys here, right? And we got a silver cricket. Thank you. So that's nothing. We are a little beat up now. There's a treasure chest up there. Excuse me. There's treasure chests just hanging out. Give me those bones. Okay. Wow, there are actually just treasure chests. What's up? Strength and nutriment. That's probably just the strength buff in battle, if I had to guess. I'll check it out when we get into battle next time. Hey you. Oh, cool. I can't actually battle you. Khonshu. Yellow, huh? Something tells me you guys are probably going to be a little bit different than what I'm used to fighting. I also want to switch to my hammer. Because you're, like, you have a shell, so I imagine we're probably going to want to use those kinds of attacks. Let's see, power beats technical. I'm going to go with a power attack, and we're going to see if that works out here. And I'm going to guess you're weak to crush damage. Yes. No, Ranmar, you fool! It's okay. I knew what was coming. You didn't. Kablooey! Yeah, and they don't like those kind of attacks, I believe. Yup, and the hammer is good against them. Cool. Ranmar, can you not? Can you use, let's switch Monsties, actually. Let's switch to you. So this way, at least you won't get beat in the head-to-head. You'll just draw. So, and I can use a power attack on you. Yep, you're using tech. A bluey. Alright, that's a defeat. Sturdy Dance. All elemental defense up. Okay, cool. I like that Kulu Yaku hits multiple times. That's interesting. So you just have like increased elemental defense, which is like, alright, we don't even use elements, friend. Cool. Return victory. I like it. Together there's nothing we can't do. Dern tootin'. Alright, cool. And we got, wow, I got a B rank? Huh. Apparently, I did pretty bad. I mean, it seems like it's based off of what, like, challenges or achievements in battle you get, so it's not the biggest deal. The equal of any shield and deflecting attacks, a Khonshu shell, and an insect husk. It's impossible to tell what insect this belongs to, used to make equipment. Cool. Neato, neato, neato. Grave Lord Neato, I would even go so far to say. Alright, what are you? Lucky Charm. You know what, can we check what these items are before it gets away from me and I forget? So, Strength Nutriment. Permanently increases an ally's elemental attack power. Elemental attack power. So, is that usable? Okay, it's usable on me, or it's usable on these guys? Huh. Permanently increase an ally's elemental attack power. I mean, to me that would make the most sense to use on my main character, right? Right? Because we're gonna be switching the Monsties out pretty constantly, aren't we? That's what I'm assuming, at least. So I wouldn't want to use it on them because we'll switch them out at any point. For now, I'm just gonna go ahead and use it on Quasi. Because we do have access to elemental things because of my bow, right? Use it on you. +5 to Quasi's elemental attack. Remaining strength nutriment uses 9. Oh, is there a limit to how many of them you can use on each character? Okay, well that would solve my problem that I was just talking about. So we can max Quasi out on that and then move on to other people. So what's Lucky Charm? 71 points to battle results page for 30 minutes. Better chance to get rare rewards. Offer it to the prayer pot. Ooh, that's useful. So we just start off with better odds of getting good stuff in all battles that we go to, basically. Cool. And yeah, we have an egg down here. The monster's out cold. Let's try not to wake it. Needs its beauty sleep. Okay. Where is it even? I don't see it. Should I be walking? I don't know. Is it a big monster? I imagine it's a big monster, right? Where is it? Oh, it must be the bubbles up there, right? I thought I was looking for something really big, so when it was just hiding up there like that, I was like, oh. Brute bones. Get some more web. Some more healing herbs. Cool. I like how the map has a little breadcrumb trail to show me where I've been to. That is a nice feature. Always love to see that. Come on, y'all. Give me paint berries. Alright, what are you? Hello? Oh, it's just a Renmar. Okay. Do I get to choose which egg I want? Because there's multiple. If you want to pick up an egg, you need to get off your Monstie first by pressing X. Okay. A? So, give me a sniff. Doesn't really smell like much, and it's light too. You sure that's the egg you want? No. Give me a sniff. Doesn't really smell like much, and it's light. Let's not stick around for too long. Can I get the other one? Yeah, sniff. Doesn't really smell like much, and it's light as a feather too. Alright, time to go. Okay, so we get 3 chances, basically. So can I not ride? Do I actually just have to just leave now? Like, what's the deal here? What happens? Like, do I actually have to walk all the way back? I can't ride. Or can I put it in the egg carton? Nothing to show? How do I, like, what do I do with the egg? Last time this happened, it was in a cutscene. Leave the monster den? Yeah. Okay, cool. Now is it gonna put it in my egg carton? Also, how big is the egg carton? Because those eggs are big. Yay, we got an humble herbivore egg. Cool. And our friend here tells us basically how good they are when we pick them up or whatever, which is a neat feature. Very, very useful. Were you just trying to fight me, Aptonoth? I would not recommend it. You're not exactly known for how good you are at defeating me in battle right now. Wow, there's a lot of monster dens hanging out here. So how many eggs can we actually carry? We can get a lot. Okay. So they have a weight and they have a smell. And smell is probably like rarity and weight is like, I don't know, it changes what kind of Monstie they are, if I had to guess. Huh. Alright, well I want to collect as much junk as I can. Ooh, 1,000 zenny. Thank you. What is that? A bug? Silver cricket. And, yup. A whetstone. Hey, what's up? You wanna go? Time to battle. Did I get sneak attacks on them, I wonder? Kulu Yaku coming at you. Okay, so what were you weak to? And let's see, we were using power attacks because you like, technical, don't you? Yeah. Alright, and Ranmar's using power attack too. Alright, I'm pretty sure swords, like Slash, was not horrible against you, right? You guys make a great team. So yeah, sword is fine. I wonder how bow does. I'm kind of just interested, plus we haven't used it before. And it has a higher crit rate, because it's the bone one, I think. Alright, so let's attack with this. Let's see if you hate bows or not. Ahead, I win. Kablooey. Okay, that wasn't horrible. Ranmar goes with speed. Okay. So... how was it we built this? Let's see, poison coating. Guaranteed to evade one attack. Active until the end of the turn. Cannot evade kinship skills or skills that always hit. Ooh, that's neat. Poison attack skill. Shoots an arrow dipped in poison coating at one enemy, can inflict poison. Okay, let's go with that. Sounds good to me. Let's go with poison. Kablooey. Are you poisoned? Head to head, you lost. Ranmar lost. Yeah, I should really switch you to a different Monstie, huh? Let's switch you to Kula Yaku. Because you're not good at fighting this one. I had you in on the first turn because you used the power attack, but then you decided to go with something different. Okay, so... bow is fine against you. The hammer was good when you had the rock out, but I wonder if it's just good against you always, or if it's only good when you have the rock out. Let's see. You can only use Stone Shield. Alright, well, unfortunate. Oh, we don't have enough, anything for this anyway. Raise your hammer up high and bring it down on one enemy. Huge impact on monster parts. Requires 2 charge gauge blocks. Okay. Well, let's just go ahead and hit him with this. A Bluey. Okay, that seems like it did less damage than the other attacks did. So maybe... yeah, okay. So hammer is only good if we're attacking the rock when you pull that out. So we have a little bit of kinship gauge. You're gonna use Stone Shield. Go for it, I guess. Have fun. I'm gonna use my bow. Oh, you're going with rock hold. Oh no. Dug up a rock, what's it gonna do? I screwed up. Because now, yeah, that's gonna do nothing. Alright. Well, let's go ahead and swap back to our hammer. Okay, and do I have enough for a skill? It's absolute evasion, but I want to use hammer and crush one enemy. Very heavy impact on monster parts. Huge impact. I want to use one of these, but we're gonna go ahead and just attack. Okay, and we're both using a power attack. Boom. Hearts. A heart is lost when a rider or monster's HP reaches 0. After losing a heart, your kinship gauge will charge up faster for a certain number of turns. You will lose the battle if all your hearts are depleted. To recover them, use healing items or return to a headquarters. Oh. Okay. Ooh. Okay, you hit me hard. Okay. Whoops. I was not ready for that. Was my HP really that low? Or did I just get messed up? Okay, so I think you're using power attacks now, which means we need to use speed attacks. Because yeah, I think you're going for... Yeah, you're going for Rock Stomp, but I win. Correct. Heartbroken, you dropped an item. Okay, you're using a technical. That's really good damage. Okay, so what do we want to do? You're on the ground now. We want to switch weapons back to the Iron Sword, I think. I don't quite have enough to use a kinship ability. Let's switch you back to Ranmar. Alright. And Ranmar, you do get an attack this turn? You do. Cool. And I'm gonna use... Charge into one enemy, sword at the ready. The speed skill fills one block of charge gauge. Cool. And we want to use speed because you're technical, and that's what counters it, right? Or no, we want to use power. My bad. So, there we go. Crazy skills. I used 2 skills this fight. Boom, 62 damage. That's pretty good. Yikes, Kulu, Yaku got back up. Oh no. Power Clash, Showdowns. A special showdown may sometimes occur between monsters. Use the indicated actions, such as pressing a button repeatedly to cheer your Monstie on. Besides dealing damage to the opponent, winning a showdown also fills up your kinship gauge by a substantial amount. Tap! I played Mario Party, nerd! We did it. Nice job, Redmar. Cool. I'm gonna go ahead and ride you now, because it'll heal you, and also heal me. And you're going to be using technical attacks, so we need to use power. So, yep, let's go ahead and hit you with this. Nope, nerd. Big damage. Yeah, let's see if we can just go ahead and build up our kinship to level 3. I want to see what the level 3 skill looks like. Oh no! I dug up a rock. Kablooey. Well, I'm just gonna go ahead and use our kinship skill anyway. Yeah, sounds good. Do I actually have to switch weapons? Okay, it doesn't matter when we're riding. Doesn't seem. Velocicrush. Yeah, because this is like not using a like pierce or whatever type attack. It's just a super basically. Wow, that was not enough to destroy it. Well, so you're gonna be doing that. I need to use speed. Ranmar's gonna use the speed attack, so this will cancel your attack out. I do need to go ahead and switch to my hammer though. Using a speed hammer attack sounds funny, but that's what we need to do. Alright, nerd. Double attack. Kablooey. Broke another part. Now's our chance. So I want to try and use... Darn, I can't, requires 2 charge gauge blocks. Okay, that's my problem. So I do have to actually charge with, my sword? That's what builds up the charge gauge blocks, right? And then we can switch to the hammer and use it to break a monster part. Got it. I'm learning. Slowly, but I'm learning. So we want to switch to this. And we can use... we want to use, right now, Charge Tackle P. Although I could have went with a skill attack and we would have got a double, but it's fine. Bluey. I don't know, maybe I had the monster retreated. Let's go after it, buddy. Nice one, buddy. Wait, we're going after it? Why? Because we didn't actually finish it off? Okay, well I got a lot of... Yay, rank S. We got iron ore, some hides, the beak, the plume, and the beak. Cool. Cool. So now it's injured and we're gonna chase it, right? Kind of like what happens in Monster Hunter, actually. Where is it at, though? I don't know where it ran, per se. Interesting, interesting. So something I was kind of wondering about, that charge gauge. How does that actually work? So, double attacks, attack types, parts and shield, sword and shield, great hammer, great sword. Charge skills level up the charge gauge, enabling the use of even stronger skills. Okay, there we go. That's what it is. So each weapon you charge up the charge gauge in different ways. I forgot about that. That's what slipped my mind doing that. So you gotta win head-to-heads to level up the charge gauge with the hammer, and with the bow, use a charge skill for a higher chance of inflicting. Okay, so there's not even a charge gauge with the bow. Okay, cool. Alright, I just wanted to refresh myself on that because I was confused. Hey, you, come here. What'd you just drop for me? A Kelby horn? Thank you. I don't know what that is or what it does for me, but I appreciate it, thank you. Alright, why don't we, I don't want to fight that thing. That thing looks like it's really high level. Why don't we go over here and see what we can do? I should also probably go ahead and use an herb on you. Heal up just to be safe. And let's see what's over here. Can't harvest you guys. Woe mill wheat. Uh-huh. So, yeah, this is what I want, I think. Also, what's this? Can we fish? I mean, you could fish in Monster Hunters. So, I'm assuming you can probably fish in this game as well. Alright, well, let's see what this is. There's also a bunch of shrooms right here that I want to collect because they might be the... Yeah, dusk shrooms. That's what I need for that quest. This is Ranmar's time to shine. Ride up to the stone platform and jump up to the overlook. Alright. Kablooey, kablooey. What do we got? More dusk shrooms. Okay, I'm glad I came at night so I can collect as many of those things as I need. Are you super rare? Just a toadstool? Alright. Yeah, I feel like this is a game that's going to kind of necessitate me doing hour-long episodes just because it's so hard to get what feels like a substantial amount of progress done in 30 minutes. So, yeah. Alright. Nice going, buddy. We made it Overlook Cave. Oops. Some monster dens are out in the field while others are located inside caves. Investigating dens can get you monster eggs. The location of monster den cave entrances changes each time you go out into the field. Once in a blue moon, a rare monster den may appear. Check out these dens to obtain rare eggs or eggs with rare genes. Let's ride on in and see what's up. Okay, so we can find rare ones that are covered in gems to let us know that they're super rare. We're in the cave, but where's the den Chief Gara told us about? Oh, I think I smell monster eggs. We gotta go deeper, buddy. Alright. My whiskers are tingling. Something tells me we're not alone in here, buddy. Let's gather some blue mushrooms here and make a potion using the recipe Kana gave you. Yep. Combine. Select combine to make several items together and create something new. Collecting combo recipes will give you access to more items. Making an item through combining requires the corresponding combo recipe. This can be attained by completing subquest. Okay, yeah. Basic stuff. So, let's pick up these blue mushrooms and make ourselves some potions, even though we already have a ton of potions, but we do have that quest that's like, make 15 things. So I guess I can go ahead and take care of that little subquest right now. So yeah, we can make... How many? I can make 11. Yeah, it tells me down there actually. So there we go. We have a bunch of potions. I made a ton of them. Alright, I wonder if the dungeons are actually, like, crafted. I mean, I imagine the monster dens, like the random ones that just spawn on the map, are probably procedurally generated. But, can I fight you, or what's the deal here? What, can I fight you, or what's the deal here? Alright, whatever. Ivy climb. When riding a monster that can ivy climb, press B when facing an ivy covered wall to climb up. Do I have one that can ivy climb? How do I switch my lead Monstie? I guess it's here. Do we have to do this every time, or is there like a faster way? Can you climb ivy? You cannot. You might just be another jumpy one. Switch to you. Alright. I wanted to fight that thingy, but it won't come down here. Now? No, like I'm running inside of it, but it's like, no. Oh, okay, I got off and it let me. Cool. Banabra. Okay, you're one of the thingies I need to kill. I'm gonna go ahead and guess you're a speed. So I'm gonna use technical. And if we confirm that you are, then I will switch to Kuluyaku. Okay, we're both technical, actually. Alright. So we want to do power. And we are also going to want to go ahead and switch Monsties to you. Because you will get messed up if we don't, Ranmar. So I'm going to use... So you went with technical last time, so I need to use power. And swords were not super effective against you, so let's go ahead and swap. How about our bow? I feel like a bow would be good against a flying creature like this. Alright. Weak acid. Draw. Inflicted with all elemental resistance down, I think that was. Okay. You're gonna use Stone Shield next turn. Oh wow, you're... Okay, so blunt. I guess that makes sense, actually. We want to crush you because you're a bug. So we need to switch to the hammer. There we are. And probably want to go ahead and smash you. Stone Shield. Stone Shield gave you all elemental defense up. Okay, so that was nothing. But we hit with the big 24. Ah, you die so quickly. Victory! Oh well. We probably didn't have enough to get anything really good from that. Insect Husk. Banahabra Carapace can be made stronger than a flying Wyvern Carapace. And another Insect Husk. Cool. So yeah, we didn't really have enough time to build up any good multipliers or anything there. Alright, well, what do we got? Wow, this area is large. This is actually quite a large area. I did not expect how large this area was going to be. Oh, hi. You want to go again? We can go again. I want to battle, please. Thank you. It's weird that they're, like, flying in the air, so it's really hard to hit them. Let's go ahead and switch back to you. I should probably just make you my lead Monstie, so I don't have to do this every time in battle. Switch weapons to the hammer. And let's just go ahead and, smackle-dee-doo-dah, you. Smackle-dee-day. That was a draw. Things are really heating up. Kablooey. Okay, so... I find it's gonna be... kinda hard, actually, to build up my charge gauge with the hammer, because you have to win a head-to-head. Which... if the boss just like, or enemy just doesn't attack me, I wouldn't be able to do so. I don't know. I feel like the charge gauge is mostly just useful for bigger enemies anyway. Alright, can you don't need boosted buff, friend. Can you help me kill this thing? Instead? So can I use one of my skills? I can use absolute evasion, but not the meteor hammer. Damn it. Alright, you're gonna use the speed attack. That's not a good idea, actually. You're gonna lose that. Can you not? Let's switch to... I really wish you wouldn't use the speed attack, actually. Huh. Well, I guess it doesn't super matter because I'm gonna attack first anyway. Probably, right? Or no, they're gonna have their head-to-head first. But if I were to switch to Ranmar, Ranmar probably would have, used the speed attack too, right? Oh well. We won anyway. I'm just curious about that. Next. How many of those did we have to kill? Can't I look? Yeah. Bug off. We need to kill 5 of them. Alright, cool. That shouldn't be too bad. Alright, and we can jump across here. Give me access to a few things. Life soot. Okay, thank you. And you, whoop. You jump over there. Cool. There's a Ranmar hanging out right there. I want to see what this stuff is. Alright, what's take a look at this map. So we probably got to go over there or down there, right? I want to see what's up here though, because we avoided that. We didn't actually follow that all the way. Was that? Yeah, and that wasn't the vine. We just needed to walk this way. I just want to see what's up here. There might be something rare. This kind of seems like a dead end. Or it's just an Aptonoth. Or it's just an Aptonoth hanging out. Hi. Nerds. You guys don't want to fight. You know, okay, but I gotta kill you. Come on, it's called Monster Hunter. I can't just not hunt a monster. You guys were power, right? I think so. I think you were power. So, let's hit you with that. Hit him with speed. Technical. Yep, you're going with power. Wow, a whopping 3. Wait and see. What a dumb attack. Bluey. And... oh, you were going with technical. Why do you keep doing technical, Ranmar? Okay. Okay, now you're gonna do a power. You know, you really like speed. I don't know why you keep going with those. I once again could have done a double attack, though. That probably would have been a good idea. But we won. 3-turn victory, though. That gives me a lot of points. It retreated. Let's go after it, buddy. Nice one, buddy. What is that? What am I supposed to do there when it retreats? Overpower. Level 4? High chance to slightly lower all elemental attack for all enemies for 3 turns. Interesting. But yeah, what are we supposed to do when they run away? I don't know. But we got some more raw meat, which I think I needed for a side quest. Once again. So, we do have that going for us. Alright. Oh, hi. That's what was hiding over here, huh? It's just an Aptonoth, though. We're at 49 minutes on this video, so I feel like I kind of gotta, you know, actually make some progress here. So I think we're gonna avoid that for now. And we'll just follow up on some other things. If it was like a rare one or something, I would go into it, but it's not. It's a boring one. Ranmar, don't have time for you either. We're trying to make some real progress here, if you don't mind. Okay, I'll fight you. Alright, as a treat. Okay, so let's go ahead and swap to you. And I don't remember what you hate / like, Velociprey. Well, first of all, your speed, so I do need to go ahead and use a technical against you. I don't remember what's super effective against you, though. So we're just gonna go with the sword. And we get a double. And that's a dead Velociprey. Wow, okay. We murdered that thing super hard. Super hard, I would say. And you got Rock Launcher. Deal light non-elemental damage to 1 enemy. Cool. And we got some Velociprey scales and some small monster bones. Cool. Legendary Hunter. What did I get that for? Is that for finishing it in like 1 turn, maybe? But no, there was another one that was called like 1 turn finisher or whatever, so... I don't know. I'm switching to you. I should have done that earlier. Seems like most of the things in here don't like technical. So it's just a good idea, I think. A unique mushroom. Cool. Cool, cool. Just want to check this out. Nothing? Okay. Okay. And that just leads over there. Aha! Don't we have a Monstie that could help us out here? We do. We do. But I do not want to do anything with that right now. Navi. Why couldn't you have stuck to Ocarina of Time, eh? Why'd you have to come invade Monster Hunter as well? 3 Earth Crystals. Cool. Hello, weird frog creature. What do I do with you? Anything? You chillin'? Yeah, you're just chillin', clipping into my legs and all that. Alright, you do you, frog. Thought I could maybe battle you or something, but you seem like kind of a small fry, so maybe he doesn't want us to battle you. See that monster, buddy? We're gonna have to beat it if we want to get our paws on an egg. Alright. Come on, Ranmar. You know how hard I just murdered one of your friends outside? It might have been your wife. That's a Velocidrome. These guys are quick and nimble. Any ideas? Kana taught you how to take advantage of an enemy's attack habits, right? Let's put that to good use. Yup, we're gonna use technical, and we are gonna tell you to not use what you were going to use, because that's a horrible idea. Use a rock launcher, nerd. And I'm going to go ahead and use a technical attack. Sounds good to me. And we've got a double attack. Bluey. And that was not enough to finish it, unfortunately, but this will be. The Bluey. Deadzo? No? Oh, because you're a bigger version. Ooh! Out of here. Out of this house. Oh yeah, right on. Yep, we'll do it, I guess. I think this thing has, like, increased HP because it's a tutorial fight of sorts, basically. It is just a, like, bigger version of those things that we saw before, though. They're called, like, Velocipraise, and this is called a Velocidrome. This is actually where Ranmar is, I think. So it's just spookier. I'm gonna do one more technical. We're gonna get that level 3 special and finish you off with a big boy attack. 4 head-to-head wins. Yaha! You beat the Velocidrome. This proves that you can take care of yourself without Kana's help. Looks like you got a taste of what it means to be a rider, huh? Yeah, me and my bird pecked it to death. Head-to-head legends. Cool. Velocidrome Claw. Tough skin of a Velocidrome. It bears the scars of a leadership role. And, yep. And Screamer Sack. Monster's internal organ that lets out a deafening screech when torn open. Yep. And a Pittance Fang. A tusk worth a small amount of money. Cool. So yeah, we do just have, like, trading fodder items. We did it, buddy. Time to pick an egg. Each nest will have a bunch of different eggs in it, but you can only pick one to take with you. If it's a heavy egg that smells good, it probably has a rare monster inside. Monsters can be found in monster dens. You can only carry one egg at a time, but you can swap it for another if you wish. An adult monster may come back to its nest at any time, so be careful when you're carrying off the egg. Navarro will assess any egg you pick up. The heavier and nicer smelling the eggs, the better odds of it having rare genes. Carry the egg out of the monster den and it'll be yours. You can hatch it at the stables. Alright, let's hit up the stuff around here, because, yep, that's a unique mushroom, a dusk shroom, and gold, pelagosites, and bones. Don't forget those. Brute Bone M. Alright, so what egg do we want? Oh yeah, I gotta dismount. Okay. Alright, what we got? We got a heavy stinky one. Doesn't smell like much, and it's light too. No. Give me a sniff, doesn't smell like much, and it's light too. Let's not stick around for too long. Come on, one more try. Doesn't really smell like much, and it's light too. Oh, the eggs. Oh no, the eggs, they're all gone. Okay, so this is the one I get. No rare one here. So that's the one you're going with. Let's head back to the village and hatch it. Yep. Cool. Yeah, this is very neat. I'm getting, I like to think I'm getting more used to, we got a humble bird wyvern egg. Cool. Alright, give me that. Give me that. Wait, what's the sparkly? I hear a sparkly. But where's the, oh, there's the sparkly. Head on. S. Apply directly to the forehead. Okay, but where, oh yeah, we have to jump down, that's right. Which means I might have to switch Monstie because what is your special ability? Change. Oh, cool. That's nice. When you get near one of the things that requires like a special Monstie to be out, it's just like, hey, you want to swap? That's good. That's good. I was afraid I was gonna have to switch every single time. Sorry, I see stuff and I want to collect it. I'm so sorry. I get distracted very easily. That's not where we want to go. Let's go over here. Cool. Alright, back to town. That's what I say. Mahana Village. And this should restore our hearts as well, right? Because it said coming back to town would do that. Report to Chief Gara. Got a tip. Hello, yep. Battling tougher marker to make sure. Okay, so you're just saying the same thing you did before. What about you? Use the Connect to Cat service to connect to the world and get pause on more stuff. Visit the Connect to Cat to view information about downloadable content. You can view what's available for download and what content you already own. I'm good. I'm good. I don't need your DLC. Alright, so we'll use that next time. I do have some stuff I could sell. Don't be shy. Yep, sell trade-in items. Cool. And so if I wanted to upgrade my weapons, what would I want to upgrade here? What do I actually need to upgrade them? Is a better question. So yeah, for the hunter's bow, since it's made out of bones, I need that. And then material 2 is brute bones, which I have some of those too. Alright, cool, so we can't upgrade our bow. Let's do that. Kablooey. Hunter bow is now level 2. Select the slot to equip it to. Let's do main, since it's upgraded. Cool. What about armor? Can we buy some armor? Because do I have any armor? Oh, I have leather armor. Or, oh wait, no, I have rider armor, sorry. Which, seems like it kind of sucks. I always liked the bone armor. Yeah, rider armor's not super great, though. These actually have special abilities and stuff. Ooh, wait, non-elemental attack boost? Sounds pretty nice. I don't know what synchronize is. Increase double attack damage somewhat. Ooh. Okay, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. You know what? We're gonna go leather. We're gonna go leather. Equip that right away.
Thank you.
Cool. Alright, and I look kinda derpy, but I don't like the look of this armor, but it is good. So we will go ahead and do that.
Hello.
Sure did. Hey Quasi, did you bring me any dust shrooms? Oh yeah, I got tons of them. Auto. Yeah, there we go. Cool, and yeah, we got a pretty good amount of XP from that. Some more Zenny. Cool. Thank you. And we got a bunch of blue mushrooms.
Wow.
These dust shrooms are very small and don't look edible, but just holding them makes me feel a little braver. If you find any more, can you bring them to me? I'll leave a note on the quest board for you. Okay, so is that just like a repeatable one that I can keep doing over and over again? That might be the case. New quests. Turn in. Okay, oh, we can't do this one. Alright, yeah. That gives me a bunch of Zenny, XP. Wow, we're gonna get a lot of money, actually. A combo recipe for Mahana Dunkers. Tastes like home and those sweet, sweet childhood memories. And we get a couple of them. Cool. Gathering. We get 5 gathering charms. Neato. Alright, we'll take it. Thanks. And these are new, right? So let's accept that. I've been investigating along the coast to find out what's behind these recent events, but I can't focus with these pesky Khonshu rolling up on me. Kolo Island is truly amazing. Ocean in every direction, the ideal environment for an entirely unique ecosystem. Go out and gather some small critters. Square'uns, round'ums, you name it. Been a stone aficionado for 60 years. Used to collect them every day, but I can't bend over and pick them up like I used to. Could you help me out? Sure. The funny-looking pot in the village isn't just for decorations. Offer prayers or charms can bring you all kinds of benefits. Go on, offer a charm, see what happens. You handling everyone's requests okay? Well, you're a full-fledged writer now, and you know what writers do. Subquests. Try to complete 10. And I'm no good with Velocidrome. They're everywhere, and as soon as I catch their eye, they come straight after me. I can investigate under these conditions. Can you help? Sure. Alright. And the last thing I want to do... We can go upgrade even more now. So... upgrade weapons. Am I gonna go with... I mean, the iron sword seems like it's mostly damage focused, but my only other option for slashing would be sword and shield, right? And I like the hunter's bow because it inflicts status effects, which sounds cool to me. But I also really like the idea of a gun lance, but it's also pierce, and I already have a pierce, and... Yeah, we get like 2 options for each one of the weapons. So I'm going bow, hammer, and... I think iron sword, probably. Like, sword and shield, having increased defense sounds good, but usually unless I see a reason not to, I like to just go full deeps. So we're gonna go full deeps. Alright, so let's upgrade. We already upgraded the hunter's bow. We have the iron hammer and the iron sword. I usually like getting the bone weapons, just because they, it's really easy to find bones, so it's really easy to get the upgrade materials to do stuff with them, but I think for the hammer, we'll go with this. And I do have an earth crystal, so let's upgrade that. Got ourselves a buffed iron hammer. Whoop. I don't know what that was. Whoopsie. View equip skills, compare, okay, whatever. And we'll upgrade you. Boom. Deliver. Gotcha. Neato. That looks like a cool sword. Oh, okay, that's what it was. So do not change. Cool. So now we have upgraded versions of all of these. Neat-o. Awesome. And we can upgrade our armor too. I do have the HP for it. I like the synchronize ability, just having my combo attacks do more damage sounds nice. I can't upgrade it because I don't have Larnoth material though, unfortunately.
Thank you.
Alright, well, thanks Top Guy again when you collected more materials. Will do, friend. So, with that, I think we're gonna go ahead and end this episode of Monster Hunter Stories 2 off here. I hope you have enjoyed, and I'll see you next time for some more.